How's it going, guys? This is DusxSnow, and this is Dragon Quest Builders. I've already played a little of this game, so I know a little bit of little odds and ends of things. But the map's always randomly generated. It's basically the same thing, but slightly different each time, supposedly. But this is the first world. I won't be able to do the whole thing in one episode, even if, like, I did nothing but recording, because it's, like, each area is a couple hours long, even if you, like, do exactly what you're supposed to do. Anyway, I'm gonna read out what the characters say. Not everybody's gonna have, like, their own little voice, just because, and this music is absolutely ridiculously loud in my ear, so if y'all can't even hear me, I do apologize. So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto the dominion over half of this world. I know it didn't say of. Thou wishest not for half the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Dustin, at long last I have found you. A single, foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerless, awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Dustin, my child, you have finally awoken. I've just now realized that it's using my real name instead of my character's name. Or instead of my YouTube channel's name, it's actually using my first name. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see. So you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed. Perhaps it's for the best. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be awake. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Left stick and circle to jump. Have a run around, stretch your legs. Boing, 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 boing. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role, Dustin, my child. I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may. What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but is not the fate of the world more important than? Oh, my poor child. It is true. You are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber had robbed you of your strength. Oops, I accidentally hit a X. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your fertility. Boing, boing, boing. Good. Dustin, you have been blessed with a special power, the power to combine raw materials to build items anew. You can work at this tree stump. Use the white petals you've gathered to prepare some healing cream. Chloe, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Oh, shoot. Dustin, my child, you have a power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw material. Now, use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press square to use tools and items. Do you feel better now? I see the color has returned to your cheeks. You created that healing cream with your own 2 hands. However, men and women of inhabitants this world has lost that power of creation. Dustin, my child, it's a sacred duty rests upon your shoulders. You must. Well, yes, I quite understand you wish to leave this place, but first, you must learn of your... Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this equipment. First, take this broken branch. Broken branch! Well done, Dustin. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a crypress stick. I don't know if that's actually how you say it. Sorry. The simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump, as before, and use it to craft a crypress stick. Blop, 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 blop. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons. But now, only you have the power to build such things. Dustin, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission. A divine mission to... I can well imagine you are eager to see the outside world, but would you rather not learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press X to open the main menu and place the crypress stick in your hand. Very well done. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost this power, they have awaited the coming of the one with the ability to create. Dustin, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fate of the people of this world rests on your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and... Dustin, you're not asleep, are you?
No, I was not.
Perhaps it's best if we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. Yeah.
I'm taking it too.
Well done, Dustin. That should be enough. Press square to place the block of earth on the ground in front of you. I have marked a location for you in red. Place a block of earth there to build a staircase and escape from this tomb.
But you said it was a crypt.
Oops. Yoink. Well done, Dustin. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alefgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit the Sombra land once had the power to create until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbles into dust. Dustin, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alefgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long a slumber, this must all come as a quite shock. No English for me! Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world and the role you are to play in this act of salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know what I do. Know that I do all watch over you always. Oh, and Dustin, there's one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this.
I'm not a hero.
Catlin Plains. The ravaged realm. The land you see before you was once known as Catlin. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications. But all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Sacredly, scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Dustin, my child, you must use the powers within to rebuild the city of Caitlin to its former glory. This will be the first step on your journey to make Alefgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow upon you a gift. Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of the light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Caitlin flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant this banner in the land once more, that its bountiful light may serve as a symbol of Caitlin's restoration. Go now. Make haste for the Pillar of Light.
Kazawa! Boing, 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 boing.
I'm sorry. A warming, soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by those banners beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. Oh, I was about to say, you lie! What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa.
It's Snapper.
Just kidding. What's yours?
Come here, you.
What's that? You're the one who planted the flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from?
La profesora.
You don't remember? The goddess told you to come here? So you got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest.
Oh, she says you'll forget things and you're a schizo.
Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Destiny, child. Even with the powers that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Catlin alone. Your first step is rebuilding. In rebuilding the city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes in the walls with earth. I already know how to do this. Let's skip that. Take this knowledge and these blocks of earth and make this ruined house livable once more. Gee, thanks, mister. You're sure strong. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Gotta get all the weeds! Wow, that's incredible. The walls were all full of holes, but now they're all as good as new. Well, you fixed it with dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head.
A weird schizo.
I'm sorry for those people that have schizo and watching my videos. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. You must be some kind of special power. Here, take these. I found them on my way here. You can have them for fixing the house for me.
Yay, white paddles.
There's a message reading here on the signboard. The monsters always attack from this direction. We must build a wall here to defend the city. It looks like the message was written a long time ago. Somebody must have lived here once. They don't say. But I shall do this.
Bing!
Oh, I accidentally skipped something. How did you do it? What? You've got the power to build new things? What does build mean? Lester, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the powers of creation. It is your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torches lying around here. Beside your banner, you will find a workstation. You can use it to build a torch. Take these materials, use them to construct a torch, and rebuild to this grow the fruits of your labors. Boing, boing. Oops. More than likely, just this episode is only going to be 15 or so minutes. Aside from the little intro for the whole thingy. But just to give y'all a heads up that this first one is only going to be like 15 minutes. I do apologize about not uploading. I was busy with real life work. Not real life. I was busy with work, basically. But yeah, back to the video. And wherever the video just like cuts off, I'll stop there. I won't do anything else. You didn't find it, you built it. Ah, so that's what building means. You picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch, right? Thanks. I think I understand, sort of. Hey, don't you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some.
One whole broken branch?
I just realized something. You never told me your name.
Dustin.
What kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you have any special powers at all.
Well, screw you then.
But you can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Dustin, you've still got those torches you made, right? We should put one in the house. A room is complete if it has walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun has set. Press square to place creations wherever you wish. Oh, I fell. And spooky. Brilliant! Now that is all lit up. The room is perfect. You're amazing, Dustin. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented.
You talk me down?
But you can't judge somebody by their right. Well, you've already said that about name.
Your name sucks and your clothes suck.
Anyway, thanks, Dustin. Now we have something to live. Somewhere to live.
English. Stay with me.
What these do is they give you 5 health. And they pull, if you're like almost dead and you can eat one of them, you'll get full health as well. Hey Dustin, thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be so much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know maybe you could build something. Dustin, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in a room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other.
Or we could have one.
This time, Dustin, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials needed to build straw mattresses young Pippa requires. A straw mattress can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Dustin, are you alright?
Ding!
Basic bedding made from dried weed woven together can be slept on. I need to look for those triangle, these ones.
Those are the ones that gives me the bedding. Get away from me!
Let's see, there's one. I don't know how many of these I need, so I'll just get 10. I don't know why I came and talked to you! All you do is repeat exactly what you said a minute ago. No! Oh, darn it, I made too many. Come on! Move! Turn it into a basic bedroom. Wow, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Dustin. Whether it is night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you and more powerful voices emerge in force. Excuse me. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning. Dustin, my child, you discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. Not really, you told me how to. In addition to the power to create that I bestow upon you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild the city.
Dustin, hello! Dustin!
Was the goddess speaking to you again? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Dustin. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done.
What? What?
Up there in the top corner, where my compass is, now it will change for day and night, day and night, day and night. Dustin, can I ask you something? With all of this wandering around and stuff, are you getting a bit hungry?
I am always hungry.
Huh? No, it's just me. That's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look, there's a lot of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small and they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Dustin, please? We need at least 5 for a decent meal. The plumberry is a small pink fruit that never falls far from the tree. Perhaps you should take a look and see if there's any nearby.
Well, I have some.
Some. Oh, here's some.
What?
Oh, I was about to say, this thing cannot count. Like, one number says 5, one number says 4. Wow, you found so many plumberries. Can I have them? No! I'm just kidding.
Hooray! Thanks, Dustin. To tell the truth, I'm actually really, really hungry.
Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them.
Dustin's tummy begins to rumble.
Why didn't you just ask for 2? Over there near my health bar, where those bread thingies are, that is your food. And I also forget that this is going to automatically record for 30 minutes. So, I'll be playing for 30 minutes. So I'll continue doing this until the 30 minutes is up. I forget that I changed it from 15 to 30.
You know, Dustin, I've been thinking.
You run around smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff and use the materials you find to build new things, right? It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all of that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon.
Can you predict the future?
Why? Why? Well, it's a secret.
Tee-hee.
But you should still make something to put all your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage the resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive of an item that would serve such a role? Branches bundled together to form a stout, strong box. I need to make this item. I don't know if I can make it with 3. Oh, I can. Cool.
Wow, you made a chest.
How do you know what it is?
What?
Now you can put all the stuff you collected in there and go and collect even more stuff. You know, Dustin, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? Boy. Since it stopped in the middle of a sentence, I'm gonna go ahead and automatically record the rest of what it says, and then I'll save it, and then it'll be the end of the episode. But yeah, they say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since it's been all anyone could just to do survive. That was awful. Nobody cares about anybody but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild the city and everybody could live together? I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we'll need loads and loads of materials to do that, and that's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have a think about what we need to build, and you will build it.
I feel like a slave. A builder slave.
You are going to help me, aren't you, Dustin?
Aren't you? Yeah, I got broken branches.
Alright, I'm not going to talk to you because I'm going to
Finish this episode!
Anyway, guys, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends.
Everybody loves friends.
And give me some support. I mean, it's going to be awesome later on down the road whenever I got like 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, let's try to get this video a handful of likes. Since I only got 21 subscribers, let's try to get like 10 likes.
Oh, it feels so bad saying that.
Anyway, let's try to get 10 likes at least. Show your support towards this series. I haven't forgotten about all my other little series that I'm doing. All of those are still happening. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll probably be recording Ark Thursday, and probably Stardew Valley Thursday as well, but I'll probably only upload one of them Thursday, and then the other one I'll upload Saturday. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Bye-bye!